Hello and a warm welcome to Festival TV, I'm Phil. Working with insulation material on this type of working platform makes life much easier and also much more efficient. But working with the insulation saw from Festival, we can take this a stage further. And I can use this type of adapter plate and we can fit this onto the base of the insulation saw. Bring this lever across so now that's locked into position. And now I can use the wheels on the end of the adapter plate to make sure that I can have this type of guided cut. So the next stage is to bring it onto the material. I've already marked out a line along here, and now we can switch the machine on, and now we can cut the insulation material to produce a really good quality cut. So along the side here I've got a cut at 90 degrees, but we can also take this a stage further by working with another part of the Festival system, and this is working with the guide rail. Of course, the big advantage now is that rather than relying on the line and myself to guide the cut, I can work with the guide rail, and now I can produce a really good quality cut all the way along the material while I'm working. So the adapter plate is two grooves, one on the left and one on the right hand side. So I can work with the machine in this position, or we can work on the opposite side. We can then work with the insulation saw coming towards me as well if I needed to. So now I can position the material where I need the cut to be made. We can then fit the adapter plate onto the guide rail, and now we can make the cut. You can see all the way along here, again, I've produced a really good quality cut to ensure that the insulation material, when it's fitted, does the job that it's designed for. But working with a natural material like this, I need to work with a nice sharp blade. And swapping the blades out on the ISC is a really simple job. So the blade that moves up and down, we can then bring this forward and take the old blade away, and then to insert a new blade, we can then just push in between the stationary blade, and then we can drop this one down into position. Of course, I need to remember that the blade is set into the correct position, and I have two adjustment points, one here and one here, and in the previous video we've already shown on how this can be achieved. And then I can have exactly the optimum cutting performance with this machine to produce really good high quality results each time I use it. So I hope this helps your understanding of working with the insulation saw from Festival, and in the next video we'll go through some more applications in how this machine can be used.